This is a video on how to solve a system of linear equations using the graphing method. For this video, I'm going to be using this system as an example. Before I actually begin solving the system, I'm going to assign a letter to each equation in order to make the explanation easier. The first equation will be equation A, and the second equation will be equation B. The first step for solving this system is to isolate any of the variables in equation A. In this case, I'm going to isolate y. Now that the variable is isolated, we're going to create a value chart in order to assign values in x and get results in y. The values that I'm going to choose are -3, 0, and 3. Now, we must substitute the values that we have chosen in this equation in order to get the results. Once we have the results, we ought to understand that these are the coordinates that we're going to be graphing later on. We have the coordinates for equation A. In order to get the coordinates for equation B, we must repeat the process. Once we have the coordinates for both equations, we can begin to graph. For this case, I'm going to rewrite the coordinates in order to have more space on the chalkboard. Since the results on the y-axis are much bigger, I'm going to be using a wider scale. Now that we have our scale well defined, we're going to identify these coordinates in the graph. This is how the equations look once graphed. Here we can identify that both equations share a point in common. This is the intersection of both equations, and therefore it's a solution for the system. This is the point. We have the value of x and the value of y, and that gives us the solution of the system. We already have the coordinates for equation A. In order to get the equation, we have the coordinates for equation A. In order